Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful and happy to have each and every one of you here joining me today. I'm doing my tour of my kitchen today, which is where I spend most of my time while I'm at home. So let's get right into it. And just before we get in there, just a note that my kitchen is a fairly good size, but not a lot of storage. And right now we're doing, I am doing lots of baking and prepping for the fall, winter, because of all the produce that I've been getting. So anyways, let's get started. So I came into my kitchen, and this is just a basic outlook of my kitchen. Over here I have some holders that I made from reused boxes, our calendar, and coupons sometimes that we get, and just our whiteboard where we write notes and stuff. Over here we have our kitchen window. It was rotted and they had to replace it after we moved in. And as we are renters, I can't really change the look of that, so it is what it is. Here is my freezer and our blue bin. And this garbage should be underneath the sink, but it kind of broke off, so just leaving it there for now. It's quite full, so lots of food. Homemade bread, all kinds of homemade goodies in here. Oops. I got some more beets from my mom, and I'm gonna use for my beets. I made too much for my last batch, so I'm going to use it for this batch. Our coffee maker, some more apples that I got, which I'm going to be making apple pie, apple turnovers with this. And one of my favorite books, I've been using this Little House Living by Marissa Elink. And I do get a lot of my house recipes from that book. I got my dish soap and a bunch of other things that I make from there as well. Here's my butter dish, some homemade biscuits, some homemade pumpkin seeds, some homemade double chocolate pumpkin loaf. This is my teapot. Got this for free when we bought our property. It was left in one of the houses that was on there. And just our big utensils. My tea kettle that was left or given to me by my sister-in-law. And I left this one open. I actually tried making this video and it shut off on me. There's my husband's snacks and an extra thing of tea up there. Some Nutella. My daughter loves it, but I only buy a couple times a year. Coffee filters, all kinds of teas. I started buying this loose leaf tea, and I'm using this old Juicy Fruit container. It's really good because I can just pour it out of this little spout. Some stevia and the bag that I use to buy my loose tea in, so I don't have to use their bags. In here, some more baking stuff, bowls, a pail. This is just a mix of everything and some medications and stuff like that. Up here is more baking and dates and apricots and popcorn kernels and all my marshmallows that I got on clearance. Stocked up on those. Then in this one I have all my spices for cooking, more spices for cooking, salt, and more other stuff. I use this container and I use this box to hold everything in, and some more beef. This is beef stock that I'm using the jar for. And I got this set from my cousin that lives in Germany, and some more. And I've had this little picture since I moved out on my own from when I was 19 years old, so a really long time. And this little thing I got from the dollar store years ago as well. And I'm actually making banana bread right now. Look how yummy it looks, and it smells delightful. Over here, I just got some sweet orange essential oil that I like to use, some toothpicks, my lip chap, some more essential oil, a little candle, a little plant, some chocolate spoons that I made last year that we need to use up. This is my watering bottle for my small house plants. Some mint that I bought a while back. I'm just trying to keep it alive. And here's one of my lettuces, romaine lettuces that I potted. This one is just watering still. I'm going to be planting that in the next couple of days. It's doing quite well in that pot. Here's some more mint. It's kind of droopy right now. I'm trying to grow that as well. Some basil that I planted from seed. Some parsley that I planted from seed. Here I have a whole bunch of tomatoes and onions. And the tiniest little watermelon ever from my garden. But they are very sweet actually. And all of this stuff was from either my garden or given to me. These are from my garden, and the cherry tomatoes are from mine. All the peppers are from my mom. This was also from my mom. Squash of some sort. There's some more green tomatoes in there. Here's my garlic in a reused container that I think held mushrooms or something. My Coca-Cola decor. I love old stuff, I guess. My knife sets, and I got this little glass napkin holder from my stepmom last year for Christmas, and these paper napkins I've had for years because we use cloth, and when we have company I let them use those. Icing sugar, all-purpose brown flour, or whole wheat I should say, and coffee from Cuba. Here's some seeds I'm trying to dry out so I can plant them. And here I keep my compostable scraps. I just bring that out every day. Some honey I got from my girlfriend who I helped out. Here I'm trying to make some apple cider vinegar. Some more honey that I bought in a big pail. Here I keep my biscuit pre-made mix. I got that recipe from the book I just showed you. Some oranges. And here is a nice big jar that was actually used to make, I think it was sauerkraut or there's this really yummy, it's got alcohol in it and cherries, fruit, and it's really tasty. My mom made it before. It's German though. In another container I have some grated soap flakes in here. And then here is an old milk bottle that I keep corks in there. And I'm going to be making some apple pie, so I just have my recipe for the pie crust in there. Here I just keep all of my glasses and to-go cups. I love this jar. It was like a Heinz 57 jar. I use that for my water. And some wine glasses and my single teapot and just a bunch of other stuff. And up there I just keep an assortment of everything. My mixer, I use that for my coffee. My grinder that I use for everything. Some empty cans, I use those for multiple things. Whoops, and some vases and empty soda bottles. Ah, squeaky. And in here is all our plates and bowls, another teapot, and pie plate and bowls, and all my plates and stuff. These are really cute. I got these for my mom for Christmas last year. They're really adorable. And I guess up here, I don't have anything in there because I can't reach it, but I have a bunch of stuff on the top there as well. My popcorn bowls, I got rid of the other set in that one video I showed you. And yeah, and this is just some dried beets that I had, dried out. I'm going to make some beet powder with that. And up there I keep all my husband's papers and stuff like that, because otherwise they're all over the place. And those little plates that are on the wall I got from my Oma when she passed away. And here in this container is my puzzle mat, and some pine cones in a little basket that we had already. My peppermint candle and all of our cloth napkins or table sets here. And that is pretty much it. That is my kitchen. Oh yeah, and I keep this in here. I don't have a dishwasher or a microwave, as you can tell. And I put this in here when I'm done so that it can dry out good. Oh, I forgot to show you under here, actually. Here, I got all of our stuff. This is my rags and dishcloths, a box of plastic bags, a roll of paper towel that was given to me like 2 years ago, some bleach that I use occasionally, empty bottles, dish bottles that I use for my homemade dish soap. This is homemade dish soap. I put water and essential oil in here, and I just spray it around for, like, air freshener. My all-purpose spray that I use. This is also some cleaning spray that I made, just reusing the bottle. And some soap that I purchased quite a while ago, and I'll keep that just in case. And just a bunch of other stuff, like my scrubby stuff, and some borax, some washing soda. And this is actually empty. Those are empty bottles back there too. And oh, this is my homemade cashew soap that I use for my homemade recipes. And then down here, just my little pantry. It's quite full right now. Here is all of my utensils and stuff. I got this for my mom. It's a little wine stopper. Whoops, from Montreal. It's really cute. And then in here, I keep all of my jars and stuff. And it looks like a mess, but I know where everything is. These are all my lids that I keep in here for my jars. And some containers, plastic containers, all kinds of containers. And then just some random funnels and my popsicle containers I keep in there. And in here, I have all my sandwich bags in an old Kleenex box. I washed them out when I put them in here. These are large bags, Ziploc bags that I keep in there. These are just like bags that are from bread and whatever that I used to get. I don't buy bread anymore. And this just has a bunch of random stuff that I use. And then straws that we've had for eons. We don't really use them. Paper bags that I bought years ago. And some stuff from frozen vegetables. Just keep those just in case. And I use them when I freeze my own vegetables. And an extra placemat. And those packaging from cereals and stuff. And saran wrap and some aluminum foil. And then I just have some other containers, and I like to keep these because I get eggs from the farm, and I just bring my reused egg cartons. That, I think, oh, and then of course, in this one is all my pots, pans, and stuff. My Oma actually just gave me this little blender, and I have a popcorn machine, some protein powder from years ago, and we keep their tabs. And yeah, that's my pumpkin, my banana bread. And then some more pans and stuff like that. And that concludes my kitchen. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye. God bless.